You know, sometimes I question my ability to make videos. Like, I didn't get as many likes as I expected, and viewers didn't stay for as long as I hoped. Oh, you guys are here for Trees Bounty recipes? My bad, just give me one moment. Hey guys, Jayden here. Fall is the season for harvesting. This means that there's a new seasonal recipe set for fall. In this video, I'm going to show you everything you need to know about the Trees Bounty DIY recipes. Just to be clear, there isn't a good name for this particular seasonal set. I've called this set Acorn and Pinecone set and Tree Nut set before. I'm calling it Trees Bounty set now because some of the items have Trees Bounty in their names. Back to topic. Trees Bounty season lasts from September 1st to December 10th in the Northern Hemisphere and March 1st to June 10th in the Southern Hemisphere. That's more than 3 months, even longer than a summer shell season. During that time, you can shake hardwood and cedar trees to find acorns and pine cones. In my opinion, acorns and pine cones are the most annoying seasonal crafting materials to get at in this game because of the low spawn rates. Even the ornament spawn rate is more forgiving than that. Anyway, when you shake hardwood trees, there is a very small chance of spawning acorns. The best way of getting them is by having nothing near the tree. Next, shake the tree until you have spawned 8 things. Switch to the other side and shake until you have spawned 6 more things. Then pick them up. Rinse and repeat. Many people call this the most efficient way, but I'm going to press X on that one because this method doesn't necessarily make acorns and pine cones spawn more frequently. I might have gotten a lot of acorns here, but trust me, the spawn rate for acorns is absurdly low. You get pine cones the same way, but with cedar trees. Have fun grinding. Regarding the DIY recipes, it's the usual stuff. You can only get the Trees Bounty recipes from balloons. Balloons have a chance of spawning every 5 minutes from one side of the island. They have a 15% chance of missing recipes. As a reminder, you can check the chimneys to see where the balloons come from. And you can redirect the balloons with tall objects like jail bars. The direction of the wind changes at approximately 7 AM and 7 PM, so plan accordingly. There are 11 Trees Bounty recipes in the game, but 2 of them also belong to the Maple Leaf set, which are not available until mid-November. As such, this guide will only cover the remaining 9 recipes. Like summer shell recipes, as much as I want to praise the fact that you have more than enough time to get those recipes, 9 is just too few for such a long period of time. As far as overlapping seasonal DIY recipes go, the Trees Bounty set overlaps with the Mushroom set and Maple Leaf set, which are available in November in the Northern Hemisphere or May in Southern Hemisphere. If there are multiple seasonal DIY sets available, the game will not prioritize DIY recipes with earlier deadlines. All missing DIY recipes have the same chance of showing up. It is highly recommended that you collect all of the Trees Bounty recipes before November so you don't have to deal with the overlapping seasonal recipes. Here are the 9 Trees Bounty items in the game. I crafted all of these items so I can show them as well as the color variants in Photopia. Acorn Pochette. It's just an acorn with a strap, as pochettes don't give you additional pocket space. Trees Bounty Little Tree. Tiny and pretty. If you haven't gotten this recipe yet, Isabelle will give you this recipe during morning announcement. Traditional Balancing Toy. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Trees Bounty Mobile. I want to have one of these in my house. Trees Bounty Lamp. It looks like berries, but not edible. Pine Bonsai Tree. The other half of a certain bonsai DIY recipe. Leaf Campfire. Now I'm in the mood for marshmallows. Pile of leaves. Just a pile of brown leaves that you can step on. Yellow leaf pile. Same thing but yellow. To craft one of every Tree's Bounty item, you need 22 pine cones, 26 acorns, 3 pieces of hardwood, 15 clumps of weeds, 9 pieces of clay, and 6 tree branches. For the 2 Tree's Bounty items that also belong to the Maple Leaf set, you need 9 more pine cones and 9 more acorns. Excluding the Tree's Bounty's little tree, there are 8 recipes to get, and each balloon has a 15% chance of a new recipe. Assuming balloons are guaranteed to spawn every 5 minutes, that means 12 balloons will spawn every hour. So the average time of completing the recipe set is 8 divided by 0.15 divided by 12, which equals 4.44 hours by popping about 53 balloons. Let's say you want to collect all 9 of the recipes before November. You have about 2 months to get them all, which is still a long time, so no need to stress yourself over it. I don't want to give a shout out to Poppy since I did that in my Maple Leaf video, so instead let's give shout out to Deirdre the deer. If she's not your starting villager, she will have this autumny looking house like Poppy, except it's less cramped. Her house has a mix of Tree's Bounty items and mushroom items, along with autumn wall and color leaves flooring. Also, her workbench is at a much more reasonable spot than Poppy's. Don't get me started on that. There you have it, everything you need to know about Tree's Bounty DIY recipes. Sorry if I sound a bit personal since this video is supposed to be a guide after all, but sometimes you need to speak what's in your mind. If you actually listened to the beginning of this video, I'm grateful for that. Anyway, if you find this useful, be sure to like and share the video and subscribe to my channel. With that, I'll see you next time. Bye.